gentlemen, welcome to Rocket City Championship Wrestling in the world's most famous arena, well, the South. The Rocket City Championship Wrestling Arena. For those of you new, I am the general manager, Trey Franklin, and tonight we have a huge show for you. I have a script that has every match on it, going all the way down from top to bottom. We got the new Rocket City Championship Wrestling World's Heavyweight Champion. Tonight, in this ring, will be defending the belt for the first time against the Puerto Rican sensation, Johnny Rodriguez. We have the Bruiser, Barry Koloff, in this ring tonight, looking for revenge against the man who cost him that Rocket City Championship Wrestling World's Heavyweight title, the 400-pound Bam Bam Bundy. See, she knows. We also have the Rocket City Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions in the ring tonight, the Torture Chamber, Unikai Malik and Savin Roberts, as they are taking on the former champions, Big P, Steve Pleasing, say their name, the Superstars, tonight in this ring. We also have the angry Amish brawler himself, Sir Moses, taking on Scrap Iron Lewis for the Southern Heavyweight title tonight in this ring. And we also have, there's this guy, he made his own belt. He's got a hair thing going on. Y'all know him? Y'all know him? The Bun will be here tonight in action as he is taking on Chris Mason, who has battled his tail off and dang near beat Bam Bam Bundy the last show. So, I don't really know what you guys think of the Bun. But he keeps telling me he's a main event guy, that he should be in the main event every single week. So, he's a sissy? I don't know. I know a lot of sisters who are pretty tough, so I don't know if he's a true sissy if you say that. But tonight, I am so proud of this show. I'm sorry I missed the last show, but I had to have surgery on my finger. So, and then I had surgery on this hand too. So, do what? I am fantastic. I have the best cameraman in the world here tonight. Everybody loves the cameraman. With the Twinkies and everything else. We are a jam-packed show. You're going to see me out here. You're going to see me on commentary night. I get to do it all. But there's supposed to be one of those Bundisputed segments tonight. Listen, it's brought to me. Respect the box.
Simple and
right, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by Krispy Kreme Donuts, the Bundesliga segment.
So, you should be proud of yourself, Trey, but it's not hard to make all these knuckle-dragging mouth breathers laugh. What you need to do right now is acknowledge the talent that is standing in this very ring right now. You have the villain himself, Savin Roberts. With valor and heart for months now. But
ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Trey Franklin here.
Off to a good start. Get my sign out here. Get my sign out
As we are joining the Bundesliga segment in progress tonight.
You do care.
Christian Pierce, the Bundesliga champion, in there with the Lord's Army. James Cicero, Judikai Malik, Savin Roberts, and the newest recruit, Bam Bam Bundy.
Like you can barely fit through your own door, you need to shut up and sit down when I'm on this microphone. So now, we're going to grace your presence with ours. I'm going to let your Lord speak for a few moments.
The reference there, that's the Lord James Cicero, the new Rocket City Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
When I came to Alabama 8 months ago, I told everybody here in Rocket City, no, we're not doing Burger King. I am the Lord, and I am your world champion. We're not doing Burger King now, okay?
Apparently, the Lord does not like the Burger King reference. I am surprised they haven't gone to Pizza the Hut or Olive Garden yet, though, actually.
Trey, I'm not going to have it. Cicero. Sonny Rodriguez, I am going to punish him tonight. I'm going to beat him within an inch of his life. The Superstars, you think the Superstars are going to stand a chance against the Puerto gamer? Wait, see, I can do the stupid crap too. You just sit there and shut your freaking mouth.
Well, they just heard Lord James Cicero threatening to send the whole Lord's Army after every single favorite in Rocket City Championship Wrestling.
No? Smart man, because they aren't really smart enough to address you back anyways. Savin, would you like to address these idiots?
Is there anything I can really say that they're going to understand? I think Cicero said it best, so, you know, there's no reason in reiterating what was said. Is there anything y'all need to say? Is there anything left unsaid?
Yes, one thing.
Just one? Are you sure? You promise? Think you promise one more thing.
Something that these people need to say, and that is thank you, oh Lord, for this life that we have been given. He graces you every single time he steps in this ring.
Come on.
We all grace you every single time, and you disrespect us continuously.
Gracing the Rocket City crowd with his presence. You gotta love that.
King and Pizza Hut, and now you chant for Taco Bell, which is a poor people food anyways. Utica, do you have anything that you want to say to these people?
Judikai Malik, ever the eloquent speaker.
Judikai said it best, and on that note, the Undisputed segment is finished.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again brought to you by Krispy Kreme, the Undisputed segment is finally over. Thank goodness.
You can now very carefully take my sign and walk it back to the back.
You know, there is an advantage to being the general manager of Rocket City, and I'm going to show a little bit of here in just a second. But it is the Lord's Army out here tonight.
Hit Lord Cicero's music.
Oh, dear Lord. Folks, I am sorry for that. You know, every business has paid advertisements and paid sponsors. Rocket City, no different. Our gracious CEO allowing us to have that moment there, but give me just a second. So I told you guys I had some powers here. Well, he hasn't. So tonight, a little bit of power. Christian Pierce wants to interrupt me. As the general manager, I do have the power of making this match happen. Chris Mason, who had a very hard-hitting match with the 450-pound Bam Bam Bundy at our last show, getting to challenge the Bun Christian Pierce here tonight. So it'll be interesting to see this matchup in Contrast House. Not to mention, Bradley Kane not here tonight. So the Bun is out here solo as he just wisely kicked the ring post. Referee Smiley waiting for the Bun to make his way into the ring. And this match is underway. Chris Mason, black singlet, black tights with the red lettering. The Bun, black tights, blue lettering, and of course the ever-present man bun. As Pierce using his speed and quickness to one-up Chris Mason right now. And the foul, Bun tried again. Mason cut him off, grabs a hold of the Bun. Oh! What a shot, another one! And a third big right hand. And a huge backdrop! Christian Pierce up in the lights and now making his way onto the outside. He's out on the apron. Oh, smart move there by the Bun. Listen. Malone! I don't like the Bun, but he's one of the smarter wrestlers in Rocket City. But Chris Mason just ran through him. Now tossing him over the top rope to the apron. Oh, there's a beautiful kick from Christian Pierce. Oh, he got caught that time, though. Look at the strength of Mason. Into a huge fall away. Oh, my goodness. Now Mason stalking the Bun. Oh, goes for the kick, miss. Oh, Bun right to the back of the leg. Now kicking away. A little bit of clubbering. Oh, what a running kick from Christian Pierce. Those short right hands. Referee admonishing Christian Pierce. You know, he's like a chihuahua. He's so vicious at times. And there's the Bun, that short knee right into the head of Chris Mason. Now taking him down with an armbar. Like I was saying earlier, you may not like Christian Pierce. I know I don't like Christian Pierce. But he's so talented. He's very wise. Super athletic. It's just that ego is so big. As Donald Trump was saying, his ego is huge. It's huge. Oh, look at Mason, though, battling back. Mason battling back here, Bun begging off. Oh, once again. Look at, listen, the kid's smart. I got to give it to him. He's dumping Mason in the turnbuckle and then just stay on top of him. That little vicious streak of him. Like he knows when to be on the attack. He knows when to be on the offensive, and he knows when to back off. Now Mason was trying to fight back, but look at it. Bun just gouging the eyes. And now look at that. Bun just choking the life out of Mason. Referee trying to get him off. Got Bun with Mason in that corner, then chop the leg. And stomping on the knee. You know, I was a little worried about Bun tonight. I didn't know how he'd be able to respond without having the 7-star General Bradley Kane in his corner. He's making a good showing here, but you know, Chris Mason, the upstart from Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh, there's a cover. 1, 2. Got a 2 count out of it. But we've seen Mason so far in his time here in Rocket City. We've seen him team up with Steve Pleasing in a match against the Torture Chamber. We've seen him work against Bam Bam Bundy, now and then with Christian Pierce. The guy's made a great showing. Got a lot of heart. Tough as nails. Oh, what a move! What a nasty move! The crowd trying to get Mason fired up here. Stomping at that elbow. Just kicking into the lower shoulder area. Now wrenching back on the fingers. Oh, that's something he picked up from Savin Roberts there. Just snapping the fingers. Now he's got Mason fired up. Mason, oh, look at that, scoops him up. Oh, Snake Eyes in the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, what a boot. What a boot from Chris Mason. Bun dumped out to the floor. Bun trying to gather himself of that nasty kick to the face. Mason stalking him on the outside. And Chris Mason, look how big this guy is. I mean, he's 6'2". Oh my goodness! He may have broke his hand there. Bun ducked that punch. Mason just punched a steel post. Pretty sure the post won that one. But look at that Bun just staying on the offensive here. Now hitting the ropes. Shooting through. Oh! With a jumping forearm. Oh, but this time Mason caught him. Bun went for 2. Mason caught him and just dropped him over the guardrail. How Mason is able to do anything with that right hand, beyond me right now. That just got to be throbbing, just agony. Now Mason shooting the half, getting the cover, 2 count. Bun kicked out. Got a couple people here in the crowd saying that was a 3 count. Referee says he got the shoulder up before 3. Now Bun firing back. Oh, that low drop kick to the shin. Now Bun punch to the back of the head. Another punch. Pump kick. Knocks Mason back to the corner. There's that Bun taking him out to the apron of the ring. Wise man once said that was the hardest part of a ring. Now Bun with that front face lock, walking him out of the ring. Oh, big backhand chop. Now another right hand. Waiting for the, oh, I thought he was going for the bull hammer. No, picked him up. Oh, dropped him on that apron. Mason rolling him back in, shooting the half, going for the cover. Oh, another 2 count. Referee looks directly at me and says that was a 2 count, so that means it must be a 2 count. Mason trying to figure out what he can do to put the Bun away. Bun's probably in the same boat. He's looking for the bull hammer. Oh, a pounce! Mason just hit him with a brick wall. Bun shot out of the ring faster than donut shooting into a cop's hand from a Krispy Kreme, I guess. Yeah, that was a horrible joke, I know. But now Mason with the advantage, trying to get Bud up. Referee out there checking on him. Now Mason, right hand on the floor. Referee starting his count. Mason rolling him back in the ring, trying to get that pinfall, which would shoot him up the rankings here in Rocket City with a victory over Christian Pierce. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 2 count again. Once again, you may hate the Bun, you may hate Christian Pierce, but God, man, the kid's tough as nails. Irish whip. Oh, Bun with a kick to the midsection. Oh, double stomp to the back. Now going for the cover. Oh, 2 count. Didn't hook the leg on that one. If Jim Ross was here, he'd be yelling at Christian Pierce for that one. But Bun trying to figure out a way to put Mason away. He went for the bull hammer earlier. His finishing forearm. Missed it earlier. Now a running senton. Bun yelling at Chris Mason to stay down. Uh-oh. Mason's goozled him. He got him by the throat. Mason trying to fight from underneath. Like I say, they're 6'2", probably about 265 pounds. Like he is a living border wall. We need him down there around the Texas border. But once again, Bun hooked the tights, threw him into the turnbuckle. Now sliding the knee pad down. What's he going for here? Wow. Oh, the double knees and missed. Oh, went for a back elbow. Oh, my goodness. What a lariato. Huge clothesline from Chris Mason. Both men down. Referee started the count. Both men got to the count of 10 to get up. Referee up to a count of 5. Mason slowly making his way to the ropes. Bud making his way to the opposite corner. Oh, there's a back elbow from Mason. And a clothesline. Now setting him up. Oh, avalanche splash in the corner. Now, oh, overhead belly to belly. Mason is on fire. Looks like he's setting up Bun for something here. He's got all the momentum. Oh, went for the underhook there. Couldn't do it that wrist. Oh, super kick. Cover. Oh, 2 count. 2 count. You heard the referee's hand hit 3 because the momentum was so fast. Mason got the shoulder up at the last split second. Oh, Bun's got the belt. Bun's got his own personally made title belt. Referee not even stopping him, just letting him hold the belt. Oh, there he goes. Look at Smiley, quick as a cat. Grabbing the belt. Mason grabbing him by the throat, tossing him to the corner. Wait for it again. Oh, boom. Oh my goodness, what a shot! Oh, and then a last call! 1, 2, 3, that is it!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the Bun Christian Pierce!
That was a hell of a way to start the show off. Bun escaping with a win tonight. But you got to give it to Chris Mason. Chris Mason fought his heart out, but it wasn't enough as the Bud hit it with the ball hammer. And then the last shot to the back of the head, that running knee, finally able to do Chris Mason in. And there you see your winner tonight, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bond Christian Pierce. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Chris Mason, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a match for the Southern Tag Team titles. Making their way to the ring right now is the sexiest man in Rocket City Championship. I don't care what anybody says. Right there, you see it. Steve Pleasing, Big T, the Superstars. I believe they're at 13-time Southern Tag Team Champions. It may be 17, it may be 19. I'm not quite sure. The record books don't have enough lines to keep track. Well, there you see them making their way around the ring, shaking hands with all the boys and girls, and as a wise man in Alabama once said, Steve Pleasing alone makes the divorce rate in Alabama go up really high. But they have their hands full tonight. I don't think in the glorious history of the Superstars here in Rocket City Championship Wrestling, they've ever met a team the size of the current Rocket City Southern Tag Team Champions. They're going to use every trick in the book, every little thing they know. It does get really smoky in here when the Superstars hit the ring. But if anybody in Rocket City knows a way to defeat the sheer size of the current Southern Tag Team Champions, it's Steve and Big T. But there you hear the music of the reigning Rocket City Southern Tag Team Champions. And there you see, making their way up the ring. Now first, the human anomaly, Judakai Malik, his partner, the villain, Savin Roberts, collectively known as the Torture Chamber. about 360 pounds. Savin Roberts runs at least about 425. I have had Savin Roberts step on my skull. Like, the man is just, he has no remorse. Just sheer brutality. That's why that name, the torture chamber, is so appropriate. Making his way around the ring. Such a menacing face. You know, the one thing I will say I miss from this pairing, we don't see Judikai doing the splits anymore, but let's go down to ringside for the introductions. Now this match is going to be hard-hitting as heck. Two of the most physical tag teams we've ever seen in Rocket City. The Superstars are physical yet devious, and then you have the Torture Chamber that are physical and just brutal, nasty sons of guns. Bell rings and we're underway. Now this match is no DQ. You can only win by pinfall, submission, or countout. And there you got Judikai, Malik, and Big T starting this match off. I don't know what is Judikai emulating Steve Pleasing right there. Big T, by the way, Big T stands for testosterone. That man is all testosterone. The Superstars in themselves are therapy for testosterone replacement. Oh, look at that. The grinding. Listen to the ladies going nuts for Steve Pleasing. Now, if we can get Savin Roberts to bump and grind like that, we'll have a show. There you see Judikai and Big T circling each other. And then there we go. Oh, looking for a collar elbow. Big T going low. Like I was saying earlier, they're going to pull out every trick in the book to get the upper hand in the torture chamber. The dust and the cobwebs of Judikai's hair flailing about as T gets him back into his corner. Now this is where the Superstars excel. I mean, these guys have been tag team champions all over the Southeast. They know how to cut a ring off in half. And there you go, Steve grinding in the face of Judikai. Now kicking away that midsection. And right back to work on the midsection. Now look at that. Steve Pleasing driving the shoulders in. Blind tag to Big T. Now T driving the shoulders in. Listen, we talk about the size of the torture chamber. Big T's up around 330. Steve Pleasing's up around 300. They're no small guys either. And right now they are just working over Judikai Malik. And there's the kicks in the midsection again. Now Big T driving that elbow in, driving another elbow back of the head. Trying to find that weak spot in the armor of Judikai Malik. Got him rocking though there. Oh, there's a little short jab. Back into the corner. Oh, what's he got there? I think he's got a nipple. I think he's got a nipple. I mean, there is no DQ in this match. Nipples are legal. Oh, the double. He's got the double nipples. The double nipples. I never thought I would say that in a match. Savin Roberts questioning the legality of the nipples. I mean, there is no DQ in this match. I mean, this match. Oh! Look at that double whip back into the corner. Oh, Steve Pleasing stalking Judikai. And now he's going for the nipples. Oh my goodness. I guess the chink in Judikai's armor is the nipple region. And now Steve, look at that, standing on Judikai Malik. Once again, another quick tag. Superstars in and out. Now double Irish whip. Oh, double shoulder tackle. It took 630 pounds of man meat to drive down Judikai Malik. The crowd apparently is nipple obsessed right now. You hear the crowd chanting for one more time with the nipples. Now Judikai fighting back. And Steve again! It's going to be Big T again with the nipples. I think he just tried to milk him. Which I mean, if it has nipples, you can milk it apparently. I learned that in a movie once. But dear God, I'm pretty sure if he did produce milk, though, it'd be powdered. I'm not a doctor. Well, I am a doctor. Never mind. But there you see, Steve Pleasing trying to work over Judikai. Judikai finally started to fight back a little bit. He has been dominated so far early on in this match, but now trying to fight back to his feet. Oh! Savin with a kick to the back and then Judikai catching the boot. Judikai Malik with the help of his partner getting the upper hand here. Steve Pleasing now. Now backing Pleasing to the corner. Oh, and just tossing him across the ring by his hair. Judikai Malik is a freak of nature. I've never seen a man this size with that kind of flexibility. Now backing Pleasing into the corner, tagging in the outlaw, the villain, Savin Roberts. And there's a European uppercut. And another one. Savin just driving those uppercuts and elbows into the head of Steve Pleasing, making the quick tag back out to Judikai Malik, and they are just tagging in and out. Oh, just driving elbows. Snapmare Savin at the ropes. Oh, and then just a slap to the face. Oh, and then is that a pin? He's got something. He's just driving into the head of Steve Pleasing. Not entirely sure why he's hiding it. The match is no DQ. At least that's what I was told. But now working over the elbow. And now look at it, just standing on the floating rib cage. Those bones in the side of the rib there are so tender and brittle. And when you have a man the size of Savin Roberts standing on it, it's just going to drive every ounce of breath out of you. I just see Savin just toying with Steve Pleasing right now. Just taunting him. A couple kicks and then just rolling him out to the floor. The referee starting his count. Once again, the only way you can win is by pinfall, submission, or count out. There is no disqualification in this match. And look at Savin just right back on the offense. And Savin just straddling the back of Steve Pleasing. Look at it, they're trying to see there. Oh, just driving that shot into the jaw. And now look at Savin just standing on the hair of Steve Pleasing as he pulls up. Oh my god, that is just nasty. Oh, look at Savin. Savin going after his nipples now. Oh, look at this. There has been more nipple abuse in this match than at a tattoo and piercing convention. Referee got a 2 count. Savin now tagging in Judikai. And look at that Judikai just manhandling Steve Pleasing and driving the corner. Face first to the middle turnbuckle. And then just driving that knee into the back of the head, the shoulders there. Now, I don't know. I don't understand why the referee's trying to break it up. There is no disqualification. And now Big T trying to get Judikai off of Steve Pleasing. And then look at T coming in. Oh, double Naga knocker. He's got Savin and Judikai rocked. T now with an Irish whip back into the corner. T on Malik. Pleasing on Roberts. Now you got Savin's down to the corner. Pleasing's down. T and Judikai on the outside now. And this match is just broken loose. Smiley's got no control. Look at this, just fighting all over the place. Oh, big right hand. Smiley starting his count. He's up to a 2 count. I've lost track of who the legal man is. I think Smiley has as well. Oh, that's a huge right hand. Savin Roberts decking Steve Pleasing, but Big T beating on Judikai Malik in the corner. Savin in the ring to break up the count. Oh no, not the Twinkies! No, dear God, not the Twinkies! Savin Roberts just decking Steve Pleasing with a box of Twinkies. Oh, the humanity. Oh, Savin's grabbing a chair. T and Malik inside the ring. Savin's got a chair on the outside. Just pushing the chair into the face of Steve Pleasing. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, running boot. Oh, running boot from Big T to Judikai. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. Oh, Savin Roberts just smashing a chair into the face of Steve Pleasing. And then getting inside the ring to break up. Big T had Judikai down for a 2 count. Savin broke it up. But now T, oh my goodness! That's not nipples, that's testicles. And Big T knocking all the testosterone out of Savin Roberts. Steve Pleasing still recovering on the floor. Judikai making his way around, and now he's working over Steve Pleasing. Oh! And now T's got Savin. T has Savin by the nipples. Judikai breaking up the nipple pin. Oh my God, these are things I never thought I would say during a wrestling match. And now Steve has a chair. Oh! Steve across the back of Savin Roberts. Now Steve going around. He's got Judikai. Just blasting Judikai Malik with the chair. And now Pleasing on Judikai. Referee starting his count. Look at that, now Big T's got a bandana of some kind. He's choking out Savin Roberts. Now he's biting his nose. He's biting his nose. Appendages be damned. This is anything goes right now. It is broken loose. Got back in it, now I broke the count up. Oh, well, we're back over here on the other outside. Dear Lord, this match has broken loose. Oh, what a backhand! Spinning back fist from Savin Roberts. Savin Roberts keeping his pimp hand strong. With that shot, T is out. Dear Lord, this match is broken loose. I don't even know, like the guardrails are in shambles. Nipples have been pinched. Noses have been bitten. Chairs have been used. Cobwebs and dust have been knocked off a man's head. Referee starting his count back over. As there you see T, Big T and Judikai in the far corner. Savin Roberts, camera's like out of shot here, but it is just broken down. Oh, it's Savin with the chair shot. Referee's calling for the bell. Referee. Now there's even. So the referee has declared this match a double countout as it is broken loose all over the building. Referee down on one side, checking out Steve. Oh! Savin's got the chair. And then just decides to not use it. Oh my goodness. So Savin and Judikai, the torture chamber. Savin informing me to let the crowd know at home. He showed pity on Big T. He had a chair lined up to blast him in the head and he didn't do it. But Savin and Judikai, the torture chamber, retaining the Southern Tag Team titles. Savin motioning to Judikai, did the slashing the throat move. I don't know what that means. Savin begging off Judikai? That's a little unusual for the torture chamber. But they're still your tag team champions. Savin and Roberts, Judikai, Malik, the torture chamber. You hear the music of the Superstars playing, but it's the champions standing at the end, walking out with their tag team titles right now. Folks, we're about to go to a break, take our intermission for the moment. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Southern Heavyweight title on the line tonight. And there you see the angry Amish brawler, accompanied by his chicken, Sir Aaron Moses, as he has his first shot at championship gold here in Rocket City. And there you see him in the ring, Aaron Moses. One of the recent graduates of the Rocket City Championship Wrestling Academy. And he has been on a nefarious path since joining the main roster here. But he's got a shot at everybody's favorite hometown champion. I will say, I do love Aaron Moses' hat though. That's a fantastic hat. And there you see him, ladies and gentlemen. He is the current reigning defending Southern Heavyweight Champion, Scrapfire Lewis, as he makes his way around the ring, greeting all the fans here at the Rocket City Championship Wrestling Arena. This is not going to be a technical match. These two guys know how to fight. And when you put the title on the line, that's what they're going to do. These two guys are going to fight. There's Scrap Iron high-fiving one of the young fans here in the crowd. Scrap Iron Lewis, actually, the second graduate of the Rocket City Championship Wrestling Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the Southern Heavyweight Championship match. Joining me at ringside, the 27 time? 28 time?
Maybe 30.
42 time?
Maybe the 30 time.
You got you on this one. But yeah, Steve Pleasing, it's a pleasure to have you out here.
What's up, Travius? I got my scrap iron shirt.
I know.
I'm ready for
I
this.
feel like you were already being a little bit biased heading into this match.
I've kind of been looking forward to this match. Here we go, Trey.
Oh, I've been looking for this. This is not going to be a technical match. I don't think. Listen, Aaron Moses can churn some butter, but I'm not sure if he knows how to do a wrist lock.
No, these guys are definitely going to beat the crap out of each other right here. There's nothing left to do.
No, Scrap Iron may be the most. Listen, no offense to you, Scrap Iron may be the most popular performer in Rocket City. And listen, I'm a little concerned here. Aaron Moses does not have Bradley Kane at ringside.
That's true. Bradley Kane is MIA tonight, but I have it on very good authority that the Amish Warrior is on a steady diet of chicken.
Is that why he has the rubber chicken? Because
That's
that way they
right.
know he can't eat.
I think he's a chicken fan. Look at this.
There's a good side headlock from Scrap Iron. Look, maybe I was wrong. Look at this. Aaron Moses trying to get out of the headlock. The Scrap Iron wrenching it down. Oh, look at Aaron Moses grabbing the beard to shoot him off the ropes. Oh, huge shoulder tackle. Listen, I know, like you have a history with Scrap Iron, Lewis. You guys have competed for the Southern Tag Team titles over the history. What is it like when you get hit by a guy like Scrap Iron Lewis?
I'm going to tell you, Scrap Iron Lewis is one of the toughest competitors here at Rocket City Championship Wrestling. But other than toughness, this guy has heart, Trey Franklin.
And he's like a bowling ball. Like he's just like perfectly proportioned to run people over. And Aaron Moses, you look at Aaron, these guys are almost similar in size and stature. Like there's maybe a 2-inch height difference.
It's like two Mack trucks playing chicken.
It's like watching Scrap Iron wrestle his younger self.
They do look a little bit alike.
I'm saying, and both graduates of the Rocket City Academy. So it's like wrestling a mirror image. It's like Superman and Bizarro.
Both of them rocking Amish beards.
There's nothing wrong with a good beard.
It's almost like one of them's left the community and one of them stayed.
So Scrap Iron's on Rumspringa. See, I know what that is. I met an Amish girl one time.
Rumspringa!
Look at this. Look at Aaron Moses. It looked like he was about to try to do a roll. He does!
Oh, he's trying.
Look at that! I said he didn't have technical prowess, but he did. That's impressive from a guy his size.
Not bad, not bad.
And then just draping that arm across his own shoulder, trying to hyperextend it.
No.
I've always been impressed with the Amish people that they can keep the suspenders on while they're in action.
It's hard to take those suspenders.
Oh, look at that! Look at Scrapper!
Fine! Oh,
2 count.
close, very close.
You know, I said before you got out here, I didn't think it was going to be a technical match, but we're seeing some counters and reversals. I guess maybe they heard me and got offended. But Aaron now firing up. A couple right hands kicked to the midsection.
If you're going to beat Scrap Iron, you got to wear him down.
You know, for a guy Scrap Iron's size, he does have great cardio. We've seen him go 20, 30 minutes before. You know, some of those matches he had with the Bun, you know, a few months back, those were barn burners. Which I should say barn burner with the Amish guy. He might get mad.
Looking for the rope break.
So I got to ask, so you just had an incredible match, the no DQ match with the Torture Chamber for your tag belts. I saw you take a nasty chair shot down here. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm a little smashed up. My throat's a little sore. Those guys, I don't even know what to say, Trey. We're gonna have to regroup and come up with a battle plan.
Well, the one thing I was saying during your match was, I mean, the Torture Chamber, that's probably the biggest team you guys have ever faced.
Are you kidding? That's the biggest team here.
Well, I mean, in your illustrious career, there aren't many teams that you faced in. How long have you been wrestling now? 15 years?
Probably about that, 15.
15 years, hell. And you and T are usually the bigger teams, and this team is bigger than you. So I was really impressed, though, with how you guys handled that. There was a lot of nipple action in that match.
If we did use and manipulate the purple nurple.
I didn't know you were that well versed.
If we can get 2 or 3 more matches out of him, I think we can sue Johnson and Johnson.
That's close. That baby powder is going to cause cervical cancer if you're not careful. But back to the match here. Scrap Iron back on the attack. This is. So what's the other question for you? This is Aaron's first chance at a title. Ooh. If you go back in your career, do you remember what it was like your first championship match? Did you have the nerves and the butterflies?
My first championship match, I couldn't think. I felt like I was going to throw up. I was nervous. It's definitely a lot of pressure.
And then you've also in your time in Rocket City, Bradley Kane has been in your corner.
That's true.
And when you have a guy like Bradley Kane in your corner, and then all of a sudden he's not there, that's an adjustment as well.
It definitely is a difference.
Oh, 2 count for Moses.
Moses don't have Bradley Kane out here manipulating the situation.
Not just that, but Bradley is really adept at breaking momentum.
Exactly.
He knows when the opponent's on the offensive, he knows when to time it to break that hot streak. It's kind of like calling a timeout in basketball.
Exactly. You got to wonder if Moses can get it done without his support system out here with him.
I mean, the only support he's got right now is a rubber chicken.
That's it.
I mean, and once again, something I never thought I'd say at a commentary table. But nevertheless, I mean, he's holding his own so far.
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but rubber chickens aren't much support.
I mean, they're the worst crutch ever. I mean, unless you're a midget. But look at that. Aaron, though, digging in. Just raking the eyes, driving Scrap Iron down.
Blatant choke.
Is he thinking that's the chicken?
Is this how he's going to win, Trey Franklin?
Listen, I mean...
How is he going to win with these kind of tactics?
I think right now he knows he's got to wear Scrap Iron down. And we talked about Scrap Iron's cardio. If you can take the breath from Scrap Iron, you've got a shot. And I think he knows experience-wise, Scrap has the advantage. Strength-wise, Scrap has the advantage. He's got to try some underhanded tactics to get the win. Look at the strength of Scrap Iron. Whoa! That was a big slam.
This could be it.
Oh, senton. Going for the cover.
That's it.
Oh! Moses showing a little heart there, a little toughness, kicking out of 2. There you see our cameraman in the action, getting those shots. Best cameraman in the business.
You got to wonder, though, can Moses pull it off without Bradley Kane here? How's it going to affect him?
And then the question becomes, if he can, do you keep Bradley Kane?
Exactly.
If you can do it on your own, you don't need the manager, perhaps.
It's going to be a true test of Amos Moses here tonight. We know
Aaron.
That Scrap Iron Lewis.
His name's Aaron.
Aaron, man.
Yeah, Aaron Moses.
Amos?
Not Amos.
Oh. Oh! Big boot. Right.
I didn't know that man could get his leg that high.
Right in the kisser. Only a 2 count?
Yeah, it's Aaron like Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah, it's Aaron Moses.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, but there you go. See, kicking him. At least in pro wrestling, you can kick a man while he's down. And nobody frowns upon that.
He's thinking right here, Franklin. He's getting frustrated. I can tell by his face.
Well, once again, I don't know what Aaron Moses' finisher is. I've never seen it.
It's the butter churner, ain't it?
I don't. Is that a thing?
I thought he did the butter churner.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I thought he churned the butter and then it was over.
It might be. I've never seen it happen yet. He's relied on Bradley a lot for his victories. But right now, now look at this, pulling the shirt over Scrap Iron's head. Oh, with a backhand chop. You hear the crowd kind of getting on to him a little bit. They're a little bit unhappy with that chop.
It wasn't good enough.
It really wasn't. If you're going to do all that dramatics for a chop, you better make it count.
Look at that.
Scrap Iron the cartwheel. Whoa! Whoa! He just kicked the beard off of Aaron Moses.
He's out. He's out. There's no way Aaron Moses has got his cognizance about him right here.
You've been at what is that town? Is it Lawrenceburg that has the Amish people?
I think so.
Yeah, I think Aaron Moses just got kicked back to Lawrenceburg. There's a kick to the midsection.
Here it goes.
Oh.
That's it. Oh.
Uh-oh. I've seen this.
Scrap iron.
Flip-flop fly.
Scrap iron.
Oh, went for the right hand. Oh! Into a nasty back suplex.
Right on the back of his head, Trey Franklin.
And that's a lot of weight to be dropping on the back of his head. I mean, he's a stout guy, so you get that flip like that.
He's dazed right now. His eyes are glazed over.
And Moses thinks he's got this. He's setting him up for something.
He's out on his feet.
He's hitting the rope. Oh, he went for that clothesline. Oh, Scrap Iron picked him up on the shoulder.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Spinning
That's
stunner.
got to be it. Scrap Iron Lewis. Scrap Iron Lewis. Scrap Iron Lewis takes it.
This is a match I am looking forward to.
Tell me you're not excited right now, Trey Franklin.
I am stoked. I have history with both these guys. I have known Bam Bam Bundy since I got into this business. And anybody who knows Rocket City knows that me and Barry Koloff have history.
Did you think you would see Bundy in a Rocket City championship ring?
Only if I paid for him to come in. And so to see him here, see the Lord's Army recruit him in here to Rocket City is a coup. Like, the man is, I mean, he's trained by Jerry Lawler and Brian Christopher. He's just an impressive athlete.
That's a big, strong man right there.
That's a big
That's a mountain of a man, Trey Franklin.
He is. But when you talk about a mountain of a man, his opponent coming out here shortly is also a mountain of a man. And he'll tell you he's a mountain of a man. But apparently...
What's going on? Where's he at? Bundy calling for the microphone here. He's got something to say.
Sorry, sir. There you go.
Every last one of you Alabama inbred rednecks better understand that I am the greatest thing you will see tonight.
Well, that's probably not true.
Coming from the greatest area of wrestling in the world, Memphis, Tennessee, I was able to learn a few things from guys like Jerry Lawler, Austin Idol, and Bill Dundee. And what that is while you're beating up the hometown kid, while you're beating up the guy that everybody loves in the back, and so I don't have to just look at absolutely every one of you toothless rednecks, I want to introduce my sweet eye-cable, Queen Bee.
Queen bee? What is he talking about, a queen bee? Oh my. What is this?
Now, just like this guy right here wants to be me right now.
Who is this?
Now, every last one of you by the end of this night will want to be just like Bam Bam Bundy. So while you're at Pro Wrestling Tees buying some of these Rocket City t-shirts, you can go ahead and get one of mine as well. Now, give me that piece of crap that y'all call a Bruiser out here right now so I can make him nothing but a bruise, black and blue.
I don't even have words right now.
Who is this woman right now?
Bam Bam Bundy introducing her as an eye candy queen bee.
It's just one of those days.
Is it his wife? Is it his sister?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not allowed to really ask because I'm married. So the more I can't get too close to her. I'm a little befuddled.
And I don't think you would want to. She would show up here and associate herself with the likes of Bam Bam Bundy. What kind of person is
I
she?
mean, like I said, I've known Bam Bam for a long time.
Have you ever seen her?
I know of her. I did not know that this was an alliance. I did not know that this was a thing. But like Bam Bam said, he's got connections throughout Memphis wrestling. Jerry Lawler, Austin Idol, Bill Dundee, all the greats in Memphis have helped Bam Bam along the way. So maybe this is their thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. On the floor at this time, weighing in at over 400 pounds, accompanied by Queen Bee, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee. He is the kingpin of the South, Bam Bam Bundy. And his opponent in the ring at this time, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the Bruiser, Barry Cola.
Now, we talked about the last match, about a hard-hitting match. I mean, I don't know if it's going to get any more hard-hitting than this. You got Barry Koloff, who's never met a face he doesn't want to punch. And a man like Bam Bam Bundy, who just wants to run people over and maul them.
you got to understand, Bam Bam Bundy is a heavy hitter. He rolls in from promotion to promotion, taking names with him.
I mean, in a lot of ways, he's a hired assassin. He's a hired gun.
A hitman. And who is this girl? Queen Bee.
I think. Are you dazzled? I mean, you seem
I'm
a little lost
just gonna
right
say,
now.
who is she? Where did she come from? What is she doing here?
I don't think we have all the answers yet. I mean, this is something that we're going to have to deal with. Look, what is going on in the ring? Bam Bam and Barry are passing the referee around like I was going to say something that you pass back and forth among friends quite a bit, but I'm not allowed to say that on the show.
Poor Smiley.
I think Smiley's best course of action is just stay out of the ring.
And here we go.
And there's the bell. We're underway. This match is official now. Wow! What a right hand knocking down Bundy. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't know what Queen Bee's here for. Whoa! Smiley better move. The referee just about got run over and never took a sidestep.
Barry Koloff wasting no time, but comes up short. Bam Bam Bundy on the offense right here.
Oh, and like I said, Bam Bam's, this is not unfamiliar to Bam Bam. Bam Bam's one of those guys, he makes his way all around the country to the highest bidder, coming in, trying to take out whoever the threat to that top guy is, and in this case, Lord James Cicero. So this is not unfamiliar territory for Bam Bam, it's just now he's got a really beautiful travel companion?
So it's just like you said, he's a hired assassin. Cicero was stooped to no lengths.
Yeah, go do it.
Oh,
look at that, she's getting involved. I don't know if she's choking him or trying to smother him. The rope might have been in the way of a smothering.
Who is this woman, Trey Franklin?
I don't know, but she's already making her presence felt in this match. Oh, huge slam. I mean, Barry doesn't get overpowered very often in these matches, and he might be overmatched here.
It may be too much for him.
I mean, we've seen Koloff overcome some incredible odds. We just saw it at the Survivor Series match a few weeks ago that, he was a lone survivor, won the Rocket City Championship, and then Bam Bam Bundy came out and cost him the title.
Up and down right there with these. Bam Bam Bundy is taking it to Barry Koloff.
And he's not even, doesn't he look like he's working that hard so far?
No, he's almost enjoying himself out there.
His pacing is incredible. He knows exactly how much energy to expend. So in case he needs to go long, he can go long.
And the question still isn't answered. Who is that woman?
Is she not on your Tinder?
I don't know who it is.
Would you swipe right?
I would swipe definitely right.
Figure eights.
Maybe.
Whatever direction
Maybe
needs to be
so.
done. I got you.
I'll probably swipe right. She looks like a thick Brooke Hogan.
Except a better face, because Brooke Hogan looks like Hulk Hogan in the face.
She's got a better face.
Yes. Well, right now, Bam Bam threatening Smiley. Koloff in the corner, but Bam Bam has just been mauling him.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Big chop right to the chest. Oh, and
there's another one. And whoever this Queen Bee is, she's enjoying watching Bam Bam torture Koloff.
She definitely doesn't have a problem with what's going on.
No. Oh, there's a right hand. Koloff firing back, though. Oh! Open hand, chop the chest, another one. And then snap marrying him over.
Barry Koloff.
Oh! Did Barry just throw a drop kick? Or did he fall down?
It was a low drop kick.
Low drop kick. Oh, go for the cover. Oh! Bam Bam tossing Koloff halfway across the ring.
He's not having it.
There's Koloff with a forearm. Oh, Bam Bam just poked him in the eye.
Koloff blind, wandering around the ring.
I mean, that's like being stalked by a grizzly bear.
What do you reckon that says on the back of his tights?
On Barry's tights?
Yes.
Protein shake here.
I looked it up the other day. It says my beard's better than yours.
That's not true. My beard is the best.
No, I'm just saying that's what his tights say.
Okay. Oh,
Barry's outside.
He actually hit his head on the rail there.
He's outside with that woman. Who is that woman, Trey Franklin?
You keep asking me this like I have all the answers.
Oh!
I mean, I'm just the general manager. I don't get resumes. And look at her. She is just in the face of the crowd as well. Koloff stumbling around.
What's going on?
As long as he doesn't do the Luthez press on her, I think he'll be okay.
Here comes Bam Bam Bundy.
Oh, kick to the midsection. Barry was stalking the Queen Bee. Oh, forearm. Trading forearm shots out here. Hard to see from this angle of the camera. They really should be on the other side of the ring fighting to get the best camera shot. But I know they don't care.
They don't even care.
These guys just want to beat the crap out of each other. I will say, I do like our seats though right now. Our seats are in pretty good spots.
We do have some pretty good seats.
Oh, Bam Bam is raking the face of Koloff across the guardrail.
Across the steel guardrail.
That just tears into your flesh. If you haven't properly moisturized, it'll rip the skin right off.
I think it'll give you a unibrow.
Oh! Oh! Damn, they're just trading chops. Now Koloff, Irish whip. They're on the outside fighting. Bam Bam got into the ring enough to break the count.
I don't think Smiley knows what's going on.
Listen, Smiley just
the
needs
referee's intimidated. I don't think he's.
Listen, like we talked about this earlier, you have fought Barry Koloff in a tag match. I remember that match. It was Barry and Sean Hoodrich.
That's right.
Against the Superstars. And this is a Koloff match. Fight all the way around the building. As now we're going back into
the crowd.
They're
going into the crowd, Trey.
They're damn near the coffin. Okay, so apparently this match is also no DQ now.
Smiley's allowing it.
But like you said, Smiley. Is there still a wrestling match going on? Hang on, I gotta move.
Who is that woman, Trey Franklin?
The chair was in my way, Steve.
We've got Bam Bam Bundy, Barry Koloff fighting in the back of the crowd. He's got a chair, Trey.
With Queen Bee looking, Bundy! Oh, dear Lord! Oh!
This is brutal, Trey.
Barry Koloff and Bam Bam are trying to end each other right now. Unfortunately, we can't get a good camera shot from this angle.
This is a beating. I wish you folks could see this. He's got him slammed up against the wall. He's wearing him out with a chair.
Oh, they're coming back around.
Making his way back to the ring.
Koloff making his way back in the ring. Queen Bee comforting Bam Bam Bundy, trying to get Bam Bam a little bit of the blood flow back to the back.
Bundy might be out of it right here.
How either guy is back in this ring after the beating they took on the floor is beyond me. But Koloff, went for the kick to the midsection. Oh! Barry went for an enziguri and it actually caught the front of Bam Bam's jaw.
I think it connected with his chin.
Koloff! Oh, another low drop kick! Because white men can't really jump, but it's...
He's firing up.
He is. Koloff is intense. Listen, I might joke about Barry's drop kicks, but he's pulling out all the stops. He knows he can't overpower Bam Bam. So he's pulling out every trick in his arsenal. Oh, no! Oh, my God! Black Hole Slam from the Kingpin.
That could be it, Trey. That could be it.
Referee counting both men down. Barry Koloff damn near got slammed through the ring.
Both men down.
I have only seen one other man throw that black hole slam like Savin Roberts. When you get guys of Bam Bam size and Savin size throwing that black hole slam, it's intense.
That's a lot of man to come down on you, Trey. Look at this.
Oh! Near fall. Bam Bam got the 2 count. Koloff got the left shoulder up in time. Bam Bam getting some words of encouragement from Queen Bee. Oh, he's pulling her up on the apron. What's she up on the apron for? I mean, I don't mind, but why is she there? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, she's in the ring. Oh my goodness. Look at that. No.
Hey, come on, gonna show some discipline. Look at this.
Bam Bam cutting him off. Queen Bee about got her butt whooped. Literally. If she needs comfort, one of us can handle that.
She about got dealt with.
She did.
She might need some emotional support.
She may like that. Who knows? Oh, Koloff in the corner. Just those little short jabs to the jaw. Oh, dear Lord. You can't throw Bam Bam into those rails. I don't think. Uh-oh. Oh, Koloff running Queen Bee around. Oh!
Big Pele click.
I think the referee's at a 7. Oh!
Ring the bell. The referee has thrown the match out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has declared this match a no contest. This is a draw.
A referee! It's referee! He did it! The referee has called this match a draw. Both men counted out.
The fans are
But Koloff and Bundy are still fighting. Koloff and Bundy are still fighting.
Look at this.
Oh dear Lord! There's nothing over here that Bam Bam can run into that won't break. They are literally. He is literally punching him in the butt cheeks.
But Trey Franklin, who is that woman?
I don't know. I will go get her phone number for you later.
Who is that woman? Wow.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen,
What just happened, Trey Franklin?
That was crazy. The crowd very unhappy with the referee.
These fans are disappointed, and I'm not even upset
Ladies
with them.
and gentlemen,
I don't even know what
Ladies and
just
gentlemen, to
happened.
appease you all, I will post an ad on Indeed for new referees. But are you ready for your main event? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for one fall and is for the Rocket City Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, I am putting an ad on Indeed to replace you. Perform better.
The crowd really not happy with Smiley after that last match.
They're upset. I don't blame them, Trey Franklin. I'm upset.
But at the same time,
what just happened?
listen, at the same time, the referee did his job within the rules of the contest.
I don't blame him. I'm just saying, what just happened? What did we just witness?
We witnessed a hell of a brawl, and oh my goodness.
You know what's going on right now?
You do realize, now did you see me a couple weeks ago? Johnny had me dancing.
You know what's about to happen right here?
This place is about to go nuts.
Sit down, Trey. Stop dancing. You're shaking a little bit. Stop it, Trey.
Listen, I said earlier that Scrap Iron was the most popular performer in Rocket City. The Johnny Rodriguez is rapidly climbing the charts. Look, the crowd is on their feet. The entire building is on their feet.
He really is. This guy sets this place on absolute fire, Trey.
It is en fuego. It is en Fuego, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, he does bring his own illegal immigrants into the show.
This could be his night, Trey Franklin.
Well, we just saw Aaron Moses had his first shot at a title. Johnny Rodriguez has a chance to be the world champion tonight.
This could be his night, Trey Franklin.
The crowd is on fire. The people, listen, there's nobody more loving than Johnny Rodriguez, and there's nobody more hated than the Rocket City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Look at this, the crowd. Oh my God. Look, these women, you would think you had a Chippendale show. Look, Johnny trying to get smiling and shake his hips. Oh my goodness. Nobody makes an entrance like Johnny Rodriguez. I do have a hard time saying his name. Oh! Johnny. It's Johnny.
Johnny.
I think every woman just swiped right.
The rookie.
You know, I will say this also. Rodriguez actually makes me like Latin music.
I like Latin music as well. I have it on good authority that Johnny Rodriguez is Gloria Estefan's neighbor.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Well, the rhythm is going to get him.
Right, for the master.
And here comes the Rocket City Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, who doesn't have bad theme music either, I will say. It's not bad. Pleasing. I know you better than just about anybody else. Tell me this is not baby making music.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you,
You take that girl to Olive Garden, and then you play this when you get home. Unlimited breadsticks, buddy.
This guy's a real piece of crap,
I know you've had your battles with the Lord's Army. I know you've had your battles with Lord James Cicero at the Survivor show there a couple weeks ago. But once again, the question is, there's no Bradley Kane tonight. Cicero is on his own, nobody at ringside. I don't know if this is cockiness by giving Bradley Kane the night off, or if they're just underestimating how good Johnny Rodriguez is.
It could be smoke and mirrors, Trey Franklin. This guy, he's out here alone right now, but he's never alone. He's running amok in Rocket City Championship Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing in the corner to the left, hailing from the island of Puerto Rico, Johnny Rodriguez!
I can't do it. I can't say it. I can't do it anymore.
And his opponents, hailing from Middle Italy or Big Italy, just depending on which Italy he's in. He is your Rocket City Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Lord James Cicero!
very confident.
I don't know what is the hand gesture.
I don't know what it means, but
Is that to slice the pizza?
Is he not very confident tonight?
Listen, the man just won the Rocket City World Championship title 2 weeks ago.
And now
he's on top of the world. He's been here for...
Oh, look at this!
I don't even know what's going on right now. Now, if Cicero can dance like that, I will give him more credit.
Cicero can't dance like that.
If you're from Italy, you usually have rhythm.
This guy's a piece of trash. He don't have a lot going on, Trey Franklin.
I don't know if they give out dance lessons at Olive Garden. But look at Johnny backing him into the corner. But what I say, Cicero just won the world title 2 weeks ago. He's only been in Rocket City for about, 4 months, 6 months?
I understand that, but I'm going to tell you this. I've seen weirder stuff happen. You got Johnny Rodriguez, the rookie sensation. He could make history here tonight at Rocket City.
He would be the youngest ever Rocket City heavyweight champion if he wins tonight.
The first Puerto Rican champion.
The first Puerto Rican champion. He would be, I think, just the second.
The first champion to wear red pants.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, it does look very. Remember old school Jake Roberts?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
But Jake wasn't a world champion. But I believe he would be only the second Rocket City Academy graduate to be world champion.
Could you imagine the adrenaline, the courage, the flow of succeeding that would flow through Johnny Rodriguez tonight if he could take out Lord Cicero?
But like you mentioned earlier, when your first title match, imagine the size of the butterflies in Rodriguez's stomach right now. Imagine the nerves, all the adrenaline. He's probably got like 30 thoughts racing through his mind. It's just, can he get it all processed into one streaming thought to get Cicero down?
It's a big moment for him. This is a big night for him. We're going to have to see how it plays out. Cicero taking the advantage right now.
Well, Cicero's smart. He's slowing it down, grinding out Johnny Rodriguez.
Well, he's a veteran.
He is. He's a wily
veteran of the game. He knows what he's doing.
He knows Rodriguez has all the speed, all the athleticism, all the youth. Oh, look at that kip up into a right hand. Oh! I thought he was going for an Irish whip and turned into a Japanese arm drag. Now, once again, this is where the referee's not paying attention because the foot is literally under the rope right now. So he should be breaking this hole, but hey, more power to Johnny. Keep reaching that arm.
Yeah.
Well, Cicero grabbed the rope too.
Look like a good hold.
Well, right now, Johnny trying to figure out which way he wants to go with this. Driving him into the corner. Now there's a chop. Look at that.
He's going to have to stay on this guy, Trey Franklin.
That's adrenaline right there.
He can't let this guy up for a second. He's going to have to stay on him.
Cicero wisely getting out to the floor, breaking that little spurt of momentum Rodriguez had.
It just goes to show you this guy's a real piece of crap. I told you earlier. He's going to fade out. He's going to bide the referee's time. He's going to do anything and everything to slow the momentum.
You and I have both been nefarious at times. We have both done dirty, underhanded things at times.
That's true.
I understand that Cicero is a piece of crap, but there is that side of us that has to respect the way his mind works to hold on to this title.
But I'm telling you this, Johnny Rodriguez is a fireball.
He is.
If Cicero don't stay on his plan and keep this guy locked down, this kid can win the championship here tonight.
No, this kid, Johnny's got all the ability in the world. It's just a question of, can he put it all together in this moment? Is the moment too big for him? There's a great leapfrog. Right back out of the headlock. Smart move.
Little momentum shift right there.
And it's also toying with Cicero. Like Rodriguez, instead of using the speed and the agility, is grinding Cicero. That's usually what Cicero will be doing to him. It's almost like Johnny's telling him, I can play your game as well.
You also got to wonder, why would Cicero walk out here by himself?
I still think Cicero's underestimating the kid.
Him and Bradley Kane are running the most lethal faction here in Rocket City Championship Wrestling. So why would Cicero walk out here tonight alone?
I do question that as well. I mean, listen, James Cicero, for all the stuff we say about him, the man was trained by Ivan Koloff. Right. He was trained by the Russian Bear, a former WWF World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, the guy is not dumb, so that's why I'm with you. I don't understand why he would risk not having a second in this match.
I think he's got something up his sleeve, Trey Franklin. This guy's working an order. They don't do nothing that's not choreographed or planned out with their faction. He's got something up his sleeve. We're going to have to see what's going on. Look at that.
There you go. Look at that. This is all heart and fire right now. Excuse me. Rodriguez is basically playing with house money. Like, he has nothing to lose here. If he loses this match, it's not going to hurt him. In the sense of, nobody really expects him to win, but he could shock he could shock the wrestling world here in the South. If he pulls this off, he could shock everybody.
It could happen. I've seen weirder things happen. This kid's a rookie. He's flying by the seat of his pants right now.
He's in a Ferrari doing 120, not know where the handbrake is.
Exactly. And that's all you can do.
But once again, I love the fact that he's actually kind of taking a page out of Cicero's book and grinding the champ down. Instead of taking high risk and everything else that could cost him the match by making a mistake, he's playing very safe.
What would it say tonight about Cicero? What would it say tonight about his faction? What would it say tonight about the leadership of Bradley Kane if Rodriguez walks out of here, your champion?
Well, for one, I would say if Cicero loses this match, then his world title reign's a fluke. That it's only because Bam Bam Bundy helped him get the title win 2 weeks ago that he even has the belt. He needs this to start that legacy that he wants here in Rocket City. But Cicero threw him out to the floor to buy himself some time.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's a veteran. He knows all the tricks. He knows all the little dirty tricks. All the short hooks.
And he may be a piece
all the corners.
You know, they talk about the dirtiest player in the game. I mean, Cicero is the dirtiest player in the Rocket City game.
He really is. He really is.
Oh, look at that. Now just stepping on the youngster.
Look at him. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
And it's also taking the wind out of the crowd. Like, he's silencing. Not only is he silencing the momentum of Rodriguez, he's silencing the crowd. Johnny feeds off that emotion, and if he doesn't have that emotion, I don't know what they're going to do.
Well, if he can come out here and put a slumper on Johnny Rodriguez, if he can put a damper on him and walk through him.
Oh, look at that butterfly. It's got a leg butterfly.
That's a veteran hold, Trey.
Oh. Because at the same time, he can extort the energy of Rodriguez. Oh! Johnny smartly, look at that, rolled him up on the shoulders. It's a great move for Cicero because he can rest his upper body while using his legs. But then you run that wrist right there. Johnny rolled him up a 2 count again.
You know what, Trey Franklin? Johnny Rodriguez, being the rookie sensation he is, Cicero may be too much for him tonight.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, Cicero has forgotten more about wrestling than Johnny has probably learned. Like, the man's been in the business for 25, 30 years. Like I said, when you learn from a guy like Ivan Koloff, you're going to learn every trick in the book. And Cicero has used those tricks. Oh! There you go, kid! Got the roll.
He's got the rope, another veteran maneuver right there.
and then got out from underneath and got right back on top of him.
Cicero's a veteran. He knows where he is in the ring at all times.
That's one of the things, like if you've been in this game long enough, ring placement and ring awareness is paramount to success in wrestling.
It helps you a lot more than you think.
Like you have to know where you're at in this ring at all times. And Cicero now taking the momentum out. The crowd absolutely silent. They're just in shock right now.
Lord Cicero has definitely took the wind out of these people's sails.
Oh, there's a nasty little headbutt. Oh, Johnny firing back. There's a right hand.
He's trying.
There's another one. Come on, Johnny. Oh, just ran right into the boots. Oh, what a nasty. That's William Regalist right there. That little running knee. That's just one of those little nasty shots that as a veteran you learn.
Knee right to the noggin. This kid's seeing stars, son.
Well, luckily for him, the flag of Puerto Rico has a star on it. So, he might be okay. Oh. Oh, slingshot suplex. Shades of Tully Blanchard.
He's just toying with him now.
Oh, that was a haphazard pin. He wasn't even trying to win the match there.
He's trying to pin him. He's slingshot suplexing him.
I don't think I've ever seen him use the slingshot suplex. So
exactly,
like he's just
toying with
he's showboating, he's showcasing. Like, look what I can do. Like, you guys want to cheer for this kid, but look what I can do. Uh-oh, Johnny! Oh my God, 8 defeat! That's it, 8 defeat!
Look at the fight!
Out of nowhere!
Look at the fight!
Get him, kid!
Look at the heart!
Climb that rope!
And the fight is
Get him, kid!
right here. I told you.
No!
I told you. I told you.
Oh my!
I told you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by disqualification, Johnny Rodriguez. But still your Rocket City Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Lord James Cicero.
Oh, and now they're just beating up the kid.
What'd I tell you?
You're absolutely right, Steve.
Cicero walked out here confident because he knew.
The kid had a chance. He hit his 8 defeat move. He was headed to the top for the frog splash. And then Bam Bam Bundy had to run out and save Lord James Cicero.
This could have been his night. And they cut him short. The Puerto Rican sensation should be our champion right now.
Oh, they're just making him kiss the boot. Just making him kiss Cicero's foot. That is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Listen, Steve, I love you, man. Fighting the Lord's army is an uphill battle right now. You got these two, you got the Bond, and you got the torture chamber. I don't know what we can do to take them down.
Who can stop them? Who can stop them when they work as a team?
You, Steve. I believe in you. I believe in Johnny. We just gotta get all you guys on the same page. No, guys, no. Oh, dear Lord. Come on.
He's probably broke that poor guy's back. He probably just broke that poor guy's back.
Oh, my goodness.
He's gonna do it.
No, we need some help. We need some help.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh,
Come on, ref. No. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe this. Lord James Cicero and Bam Bam Bundy, they may have crushed the soul of Johnny Rodriguez. They may have just ran the life out of that kid.
When does it stop? When does it stop, Trey Franklin, and these guys quit running them out?
We need a hero to save us. And I will do everything as the general manager to try and find somebody to take these guys down. Because what happened right there is a complete and utter travesty. And those guys should be ashamed of themselves. What they're promoting is beating down a young rookie sensation and they're acting like they just won the damn gold medal.
How do you sleep at night when you obtained a championship like that?
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back in 2 weeks. Thank you all for tuning in. For Steve Pleasing, I'm Dr. Trey Franklin. Have a great night.
Say my name.